Don't take your seat. So in our discussion about how adults are different than children, you're making a list of things that children do which is different from adults. Then the next project is going to be a list of things that adults do that is different from children. Okay, you're making your groups now.
Go and make a list of 5 things children do that are different than adults. What children do that are different from adults? It's great. You can go oh. Consider the minutes given to us. Only 7 minutes. Say 7:23 will come. Do this machine and return. 10:23 will come back. And then we come. When you measure, write it down. And then we'll just come in.
Good.
Take your time. By this time, you should be 1 minute now. We are back.
We are back. Okay. I'm going to turn the page. Tell me something.
Let me one group.
Each group, send your representative up by the computer so I can hear you well. And I will write them down. Group 1, tell me 5 things children know or do that adults don't. Okay?
Yeah, this is the first group, sir.
Okay?
The first group.
Yep.
The first thing we have say children play in the sun.
They?
Children play in the sun. They play in the sun. In the sun.
Is this right?
Yes. Yes, sir. And the second thing, they walk naked. They walk naked.
Is that right?
Naked. I said yes. The third, children forgive easily. Children forgive easily.
Okay.
Children forgive easily.
Yep. Do I have it correct?
Yes. Children cry when they are hungry. They cry when they are hungry.
Okay, good.
Their understanding ability is low as compared to adults. Their understanding ability is low as compared to adults.
Sorry, one more time.
They have low understanding. Okay, children level of understanding is low.
Good. That's 5. Thank you, thank you.
Group.
Group 2.
Group B. Yes, sir. Children reason slowly.
They? I don't hear you fine.
Children reason.
Can you come
slowly.
close to the computer?
Children reason slowly.
Can you come close to the computer, please?
Slow reasoning.
Slow reasoning.
Slow. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Children learn by picture.
They learn by?
Children learn by picture. Picture.
Pictures. Gotcha. Good.
Children play uncontrollably.
Okay.
Children are easily forgiven.
They are easily forgiven or they forgive easily?
They forgive easily.
Is this right? Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Children are dependent. They depend on their parents.
Okay. Okay. Next group.
Yes, group 3.
All right.
The first point we have in group is children cannot keep secrets.
Cannot give
Secrets.
secrets.
They cannot keep secrets.
Cannot keep
Yes.
secrets. Okay. Good.
Yes. The second point is they are easily convinced.
Easily convinced. Okay.
The third point is they easily reconcile with each other after problems.
Okay. That was quite clear for me.
Yes. So the fourth point is children play even on the sand while adults cannot play the way they play on the sand.
Okay.
And children learn easily.
Children. Pastor,
Learn
come close.
easily.
Pastor, can you come close to the computer? If I see your mouth, it will help me.
I can come close to you. So my fifth point is children learn easily.
Okay. Just for
Children
the
learn easily.
they learn easily.
Yes.
When you are
Yes.
when you are talking to me, if you can look at the camera, that will help me a lot. You look at the camera. If you look at the TV, I don't see you.
Okay. That's just
Now look at the camera. Pastor Agar, look at the camera.
okay. Okay.
Aha. That's what I need. You look at the camera, I can see you better.
Yes, I'm looking at the camera now.
Aha, good.
Okay.
Yeah, right. So
those are our 5 points.
In group B, what was the first one? I have the word reasoning, but it somehow lost the first part. Group B, what is your first answer?
Low reasoning.
Low reason.
Yes. Low reason.
Okay. So I think your low reason, if you look at the TV, the number 6, number 5, and number 6 are very close. Correct? Am I speaking the truth? Okay.
Yes, it's correct.
So I'm with 2 X's there and a line on this one. So also group C, number 14, you play in the sand. It's the same thing as group 1, they're number 1. True?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, true.
All right. So actually, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask, anybody else have anything you want to add to the list? Or did you have another group? Is this everybody?
This is everybody.
Okay.
For now, this is everybody.
For now.
There
Okay.
are others that they not.
What about
People are keep coming. So
what about number 3 and number 9? Are those similar?
Yes.
yes, they're similar. Forgive easily and easily.
So
They're similar.
can I just say XX on number 3? The reason that's important is because if you have identified, if two groups have identified something about children, if two groups have identified it, it must be a very true statement. Although, I think all of these other ones are also true. Play in the sand, they walk naked, they forgive easily, they cry when they are hungry, and they have low understanding. Also, they learn by pictures. They play uncontrollably. They depend on their parents. They cannot keep secrets. They are easily convinced and easily reconcile with each other. Learn easily. Did we have that before? Okay, learn easily was another one that we didn't look at. Okay, it's all right. Okay, oh, sorry. Okay, so we have some good ideas that children can do. For example, and you can use it when you're teaching. You can use it when you're teaching. If the children cry, maybe it means that they're hungry. And somebody should give them food. Maybe their parents should give them food before they come to class. If the children want to play in the sand, I'm looking at number 1. They want to play in the sand. Okay, well, let's write God's name in the sand or something like that. We can use that as we are teaching. Especially number 7 is very helpful. You'll see tomorrow when I'm teaching my lesson, I will use a lot of pictures. And you don't have to have a lot of big pictures. You can just draw them with your hand even, or the children can draw them. So there are a number of all of these things that you have listed. You will be able to use them in your teaching. What questions do you have about this exercise?
Anybody have any question?
I have a question.
If there are no questions, okay, Pastor Edgar.
Yes. The question I like to ask that is, since children cannot keep secrets, and in your home as a family, is it good to discuss confidential matters with your children? Is it good?
What do you think? Maybe ask your brothers there. What do they think? Is it good or not good?
Okay. Okay. Is it good to discuss confidential matters with your children at home?
It's a good question. It's a good question, but I'm an American, and even now I'm sitting in Malawi. What do you think? There in Ogonjo, what do you do? Do you speak confidential matters with your children, or you don't? You tell me.
Okay, what we see concerning this matter is that not only confidential matter, there are things that are meant for children, and there are things that are meant for adults. Even the Bible said it. Yep. Milk are given to children, while adults partake solid food. Yeah. So some matter that is not good for children, we do not give it to them. Let me take an example. When we teach children in their Sunday school, we don't dive into sexual matters because it's not for them.
Right.
We talk about marriage with little children. They are not up to the stage of marriage. But when we teach adults, we teach them about marriage because they are up to the stage.
Yeah, yeah.
So confidential that does not fit to children, we don't give it to them.
Okay. What's he saying, Pastor Johnson?
Discuss with children They will
Listen,
finish.
no, no.
I don't hear him very well.
Confidential matters not to discuss with children because they will expose you in the public.
Yeah. Okay, good. How many people think we should not discuss confidential matters with children? Raise your hand. Yeah, okay.
Almost
I think we're very much together on that. There are certain topics we can discuss with children and other topics we don't. So let me turn the page again. All right. So that was a list of 5 things that children do which are different from adults. Now, turn the page. Make another list in groups of 10 per group. You can keep the same group if you want, no problem. Make a list of 5 things that adults know or do, which is different from children. And you can't use the answer, adults know about sexual matters, because we already talked about that. You can't do that one. What else do adults know or adults do that children are not able to do? So go and make your groups again, go in your groups and discuss them. Now, what do adults know? What do adults do? Okay? So come back at about 9:42 by my watch. You'll come back. Thank you.
Five things that adults know or do, which is different from children.
5 things adults that children don't do. Maintain your group.
3 minutes.
Yeah, we are coming.
We are back.
We are back. Did you keep
Yes,
the
sir.
same group? Did you keep the same groups?
Yeah, exactly.
You did. Okay. I'm turning the page. What do adults know that oops. What do adults know or adults do that children do not know or they cannot do? Group A, come and tell us what your five things is.
The first one, we have adults keep malice for a long time.
Keep money.
Malice. A long period of time.
No, not money, malice.
Malice. Not money. No,
Marriage.
Grudge.
a long time malice. Malice.
No.
Malice.
Adults grudge for a long time.
Grudges.
They keep grudges for a long time.
Can you show me your paper? Put your paper up close to the camera. I don't see him. Maybe you can tell me how to spell it. M-A-M-O?
Malice. M-A-L.
ICE.
ICE.
CE.
Is that the word?
CE.
MALICE.
Is
Yes.
this the word? Malice.
Malice.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Good. So I'm sorry. This is, yeah. Number
Adult,
two.
the second one is adult keep, understand faster than children.
Okay. Good. Correct? Is that right?
The third one is
Yes.
they take responsibilities. Takes responsibilities.
Okay. Is it right?
Adapt a yes. Adapt a change.
Adapt to change. Is that right?
X.
Sorry?
Reproduction or reproduce. Adult
Okay. Adults reproduce.
Yes. Group 2.
All right. Hang on just a minute. Go ahead. Team B.
Group 2.
Uh-huh.
Adult retaliate.
Adults retaliate.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Adults are independent.
They're independent.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Adults clothe themselves.
They
Clothe themselves.
I don't know. I don't hear you well. How do you spell it?
CLOTHES.
No.
CLOTHES. Yes, sir.
Clothe themselves. Gotcha. Is that right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Adults teach their children.
Okay.
Adults struggle for a living.
Is that the same as struggling to get food?
Yes. Yes.
Can I say on number 9, can I say they teach others? Okay, group C.
Okay, group C, the 5 points that adults do, that children cannot do is number 1, adults are the leaders of the society.
Good.
The second one is adults care for their children and for the family.
Okay.
The third one is adults can keep secrets.
Okay.
And the fourth one is adults are easily controlled.
Easily controlled.
Yes.
Okay.
The number 5 one is adults do the right thing at the right time.
Is it right?
Yes, it's right. The right thing at the right time. That's the 5th one.
Okay.
Those are our points. Yes. Thank
Very
you.
good. What are we missing? Anything else? Do you have any other additions or other things that you would say adults can do? It shows them to be different from children. Let me ask this. See, Pastor Egar, you did a good job, because in your first list you said like children cannot keep secrets. And then on the second list you said adults keep secrets. Right? So you have two opposites. You show the opposites. Children are very different from adults. The first group, you talked about how adults reproduce, well, we didn't talk about this. Well, we talked about it, but we didn't write it down. Children don't know about reproduction, right? And we don't want children to know about reproduction. Am I speaking the truth?
Sometimes, yes, you're speaking. Sometimes when they see reproduction going on, they learn by their small senses.
Okay, so sometimes even children know.
Yes.
Sometimes they do know. Okay.
Very well. And they ask more questions about it.
They ask more questions about that. Okay. The problem is, number 5, they have low understanding. They might see it, they might ask questions about it, and they maybe want to know more about it, but they don't have good understanding. Okay. Good. So you have made very good points about how children are different than adults. So, true or false? Okay, I just made some statements. I don't know what you guys think. Is it true children have more energy than adults, or is it false?
No, it's true.
It's false.
No, it's true.
Yes,
it's true.
Raise your hand if you say true. Raise your hand if you say true.
Where?
It's true.
Raise your hand if you say true. One. Only one. Raise your hand if you say false.
Yes.
There we are. So most of you say children do not have more energy than adults. We'll talk more about that.
Yes.
Number 2, children have the same experiences as adults. Is that true or false?
False.
I hear false. Raise your hand if you say false. Aha. Okay. So they have different experiences. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
All right.
No, we are saying that children don't have no experience. Children have no experience.
More experienced than adults. Are you saying they have more experience than adults?
No.
Okay. Good. Okay. Number 3, children know as much as adults.
No.
True or false?
False.
False. Anybody say true? Nobody's saying true. Okay, that's fine. Number 4, adults do not like to laugh and play.
To laugh and play. Not like children.
True or false?
They don't do as much as children.
Okay, that's a good explanation. Yeah, not as much as children. Does everybody agree with that?
Yes.
All right, good. Number 5. Somebody read number 5. You read it.
Adults reproduce.
Read it out loud. Read it out loud so I can hear you.
Adults reproduce.
One person read it. Number 5. That's right there. Go.
Reproduce. Adults reproduce.
Yeah, that's not number 5. Do you see number 5 on the page on the TV?
No.
Read number 5.
Yes. No. It's not here in the page. It's only our points that are here. Your points are not here.
He wants to test you. Check your script. The first listen. Read from the script. The first group.
Do you see number 5 now?
The level of understanding is low as compared to
On the TV.
Number 5, no understanding. Number 5 now, reproduction. I don't understand. Group A.
Point arrow on it.
Number 5, no understanding.
Number 5.
Point arrow on it.
I'm putting arrow on it now.
We have not seen it yet.
Adults are more able. Adults are more able to apply the lessons to their life and work than children.
Your grades are not here with us. We cannot see what your readings are. We can't see. It's not here.
I don't know why. Do you see number 6?
No, none is here.
Do you see number 4?
No, it doesn't appear.
The questions did not appear on screen for us to see.
I don't know why. Okay, just answer, I'll just speak it out. Adults are more able to apply lessons to their life than children. They can apply it.
It's true. Yes, it's true.
Do you see it now?
Yes. It's true. I'm saying.
No.
How about this one, number 6? Do you see number 6 come up?
No.
Except the point we made.
Hey. Number 6, let me try this. Adults are more easily motivated for learning than children. Easily motivated.
Maybe you were thinking
Are adults easily motivated than children? Do you hear me now?
No.
We hear you, but it does not appear in the screen.
I don't know why it wouldn't appear. Okay. What do you think? Are adults easily motivated?
No.
No.
What do you say no to?
They are not easily motivated.
They're not easily motivated. Adults are not easily motivated. Who agrees with that? Raise your hand. Okay. Okay, most of you agree. They're not easily motivated. How about number 7? Children cannot think about important issues. Children cannot think about important issues. Is that true?
Yes.
It's true. Do you see it now?
Not much.
No.
You don't see it. Last one.
Not showing.
Adults do not enjoy learning new material.
They do.
They do.
I heard somebody say they do.
Yes.
How many of you think adults enjoy learning new material? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. Some. We're not 100%. Okay. These are things that my point is, what I'm trying to do is make you think about how children generally in society are different than adults. Okay. How many of you will agree with me? Children are different from adults. Raise your hand. Ah, everybody. Very good. I'm happy. Why do children need to move much during class time? They have to be running and jumping and moving. Why is that? Compared to adults. Adults can keep attention. You see this picture. The children are running and playing. But in this picture, the adults are sitting down. Why is that? Pastor Johnson.
It keeps them busy.
Keep them busy.
They also exercise.
Yeah. They don't have anything to do. They have freedom.
Their sense of readiness is
Yeah.
not compared with that of others.
Okay, those are all good answers. Those are all very good answers. And it will make a difference how you teach and how you organize yourself as a teacher, know that children want to be busy. Okay, here's a question. Think about children. Do you see the question on the screen? On TV?
No.
You don't see it. You don't
We
see
hear
it.
you clear. No, we do not.
All right. Maybe it's a network issue. What Bible story from the Old Testament would be interesting for children? Everybody, you discuss amongst yourself. Take a couple minutes. What is a good Old Testament Bible story children will be interested to learn about?
The question. The question.
The question, what Bible story, Old Testament, what Old Testament Bible story will be interesting for children?
The creation. The creation. Creation.
Creation. Okay? Creation. Everybody agree with creation, or do you have a different answer?
We agree.
Everybody agrees. Creation is more interesting than David and Goliath. Creation is more interesting than Daniel in the lion's den. More interesting than Jonah.
Okay, it's not more interesting than this point and Goliath.
It's more interesting.
Okay, I see somebody raised it. Okay. You'll stay with creation? Is that the most interesting? Pastor
So there are
Johnson?
other interested ones. You should be no problem. When you speak, you stop so that you can listen again. There are other interested Old Testament stories.
Okay, you guys all have to discuss and you decide one.
Okay. See, that so then let me be the story. Let me be the story that connects adults and children. They have to do with adults and children. The acts. David and Goliath. Abraham and Isaac. So, or the story of Joseph and family. Joseph and family. Joseph and family. Joseph and family story. We have
The question because children ask question how this time.
the use it how they think.
So this question. We know that those things are important, but we have to do. Let's agree. Let's agree. Ask the people to let it be. Many of them like this. But if you don't listen, children themselves, they ask questions about creation, but they will not ask you questions about the devil. They are talking about the rules. One now.
So Joseph and his family, we cannot agree on one. one that interested you, another one interested you.
Remember, he talked about when we talked about creation, he said his creation was important to children compared to David and that man.
Let's take that one.
Yes.
So that's what you're doing. Adam and Eve.
This is the creation.
That is
What
what-
don't have to wait for man after that.
So what are you saying?
We don't know that.
Let's take the money.
Let's take David and Goliath.
David and Goliath.
We
David and
arrive
Goliath?
at David and Goliath.
Okay, David and Goliath, 1 Samuel
Yes.
chapter 17. Everybody agrees?
Yes.
So here's my question. What makes David and Goliath more interesting than other Bible stories? Creation. Why is it more interesting than creation?
Okay.
That is asking a question on why
One of the reasons why so David as a boy summoned courage to challenge Goliath adults. And children today also can be courageous and can do something in the church or for God.
It also makes us understand why how a mighty Goliath was defeated by the little God. It tells us why we should have confidence in our God. I don't know whether it's why.
It also means that God can use little children.
To do mighty things.
He's talking, but it's not out.
But check
Talking on the moment. It's not for that picture, otherwise it's network.
CF card. Bluetooth.
Somebody's talking and the thing is not cracking. Before you just find out.
The volume of the tone of his volume. Yeah, the tone of his volume. I'm seeing it.